Hi everyone, it's Zorine Te from Yahoo Esports, and joining me today is Michael Martin. Michael, how are you doing?
I'm doing well, how are you?
Great, thank you. Really excited to be here. It is almost the end of 2016. We are coming to the end of the year, but there's been so many great moments in the fighting games community. We thought we'd list our 5 memorable moments. So Michael, take it away.
Well, let's start with the big one. NuckleDu wins Capcom Cup 2016. I've seen the 20-year-old NuckleDu grow as a player over the last couple years and figured it would be a matter of time before he was the best player in the US. But he's not only the best player in the US, he's the best in the world, and I didn't think that time would come so soon. He literally carried America to its first Grand Slam Street Fighter title in years, and it only feels like the beginning for him.
Yeah, and NuckleDu winning Capcom Cup 2016, to me, represents the new generation of players moving into the FGC. I mean, relative to other players, NuckleDu is pretty new, and for him to secure such a big win is not only a great victory for the US, but also for the health of the FGC as well.
L.I. Joe makes top 8 at EVO. If NuckleDu hadn't won Capcom Cup, this would be the top moment for me, hands down. Joe's been hanging around the FGC forever, but he's never quite reached top 8 at events like EVO. His father showed up to watch him play, surprising him during finals day. It was such a feel-good story, appealing to a mainstream audience. This is what makes the FGC special to me.
What a great feel-good story that is, Michael. I mean, I have to admit, I didn't know much about L.I. Joe's background when he showed up at EVO, but hearing about it now makes the result all the more better.
Julio takes a phone call in the middle of Grand Finals. I've never seen anything like what went down in Grand Finals at Texas Showdown. Echo Fox's Julio Fuentes lost a set to PR Balrog and was on the verge of losing the match when he got a phone call while on the live stream. Apparently Chris Tatarian was trying to give him some coaching. It was a meme-worthy moment and also fueled some discussion about coaching controversy in Street Fighter V.
This is one of those moments, Michael, where you just have to pull up the stream chat immediately to see how everyone is reacting. And what makes this even better is that Julio went on to win immediately after taking that phone call.
Sonic Fox gets serious at EVO. Sonic Fox has dominated the MKX scene, winning 3 straight ESL Pro League seasons, EVO, and countless other events. The entire time he's sort of kept up this furry persona, which includes wearing his trademark hat. Well, apparently at EVO 2016 MKX Grand Finals, it was so intense he had to take the hat off, and this was the first time I'd seen this in the middle of competition. So the god was vulnerable in that moment, and he still claimed victory and his second EVO in a row.
Truly a real-life anime moment, ironically taking place in an NRS game. Still, for many people to set eyes on his head for the very first time, that had to mean something.
The Marvel 3 EVO shirtless challenger. I have never, ever seen anything like this in my life. In the arena, we had no idea what was going on in the moment. It wasn't until I saw this guy pick up his controller as he was being escorted off the stage that I realized he was actually challenging Marvel 3 champion Chris G right after his EVO win. It was hilarious, a little unnerving, and just incredibly bizarre.
Yeah, no words can do enough justice to convey the mixture of shock, incredulity, and general cringe I experienced upon witnessing this moment. I have so many questions about it. How did he get up there? How long had he planned this? Where was security? And how good is he at Marvel? I think Chris G, to his credit, handled it quite well given the context, and thankfully we can remember it as a funny moment in FGC history for 2016.